Hello guys, this is Woody here again with another early energy fight that I would like to recommend for you guys to learn the energy basics and all that. As you can see, I'm taking out the US P-40 Kittyhawk, iconic, another one of the iconic aircraft of the Second World War. Uh, P-40, it's a design, early war design. It was, I believe, it was designed in around 1938. Obviously, this is the development of the P36 P36 Hope, hence the name Kittyhawk, I guess. Yeah, that's the name for that the Yanks gave it to it. For the later versions, the first variants were named Tomahawk. I don't know. Oh no, I'm just lying to you. You know, the Yanks that they named it Warhawk. The British actually they did name it the Tomahawk. The first up to D variant, and as of the onwards, they were naming them Kitty Hawks. It doesn't matter. It was built in a massive numbers. I think it's over 13,000 examples were built. So that makes the third U.S. U.S. aircraft in terms of the numbers. Obviously, they didn't do much of a career in Western Europe because of the lack of the supercharger that they couldn't perform very well up at altitude. But yeah, they did all right in North Africa, Middle East, Russia, and Far East. So beating the hell out of the Germans on Eastern Front, the Japanese over in China, and they did very all right in North Africa, fighting the Aeronautica and the Luftwaffe over there. So yeah, many interesting pilots flew the aircraft. A lot of aces they produced. For me, my favorite pilot that flew the P-40 was obviously, since I'm Polish, it was a Polish pilot by the name of Witold Urbanowicz. He flew the type over in China because, yeah, he was promoting the Polish case during the war, and he volunteered to the U.S. Air Force, and he got assigned to the to the 75th Fighter Squadron that was defending China. Yeah, in a few months with the Yanks, the Urbanovich, he scored 11 Japanese aircraft on the type, so that makes him, I guess, double ace, doesn't it? Yeah, the guy was quite interesting because he was a very modest man. I've read his memoirs. So let's say let's call it like that. And yeah, he's claiming that over in China he shot down 6 Japanese in the air combat, and 5 of them he said it wasn't the air victors because he took them down as they were taking off or landing at their airfields. So yeah, well, fair play to the bloke. But now let's get to the gameplay. Obviously I've climbed up to 3,000. I don't want to go in the Kittyhawk any more than that because it starts struggling over there. I see the first enemies coming in. That 109 above me. That's my biggest concern, and that's C202. The C202 is co-altitude with me, so that's not much of an issue at the beginning stages of the game. So I'm not going to jump into the mix and do some crazy dogfight and all that. Oops, and there's another 109, so I decided no, that's way above me, so I decided to just retreat for now. Now I see the C202 getting awfully close. So I'm just gonna put my nose down, full throttle, and time for me to extend away. There's too many of them. The situational awareness is gonna be hard to keep up with, so I decided I'm just gonna split them up a little bit, see who's gonna follow me and who's gonna let go. So for now, I got the C202 on me and Spitfire. So yeah, I've decided to go slightly towards my airfield, just come time, maybe the airfield will make him turn away from me. And yeah, I'm extending away. The C202 falls behind. The Spitfire, he must have had way loads more energy than me, so he's still closing in, but not for long. Not for long. Eventually, he's gonna get slower. So I'm just being patient, and I'm walking away. As you can see, it paid off. Spitfire decided, oh well, I'm not gonna chase that pitfall with the so it's just me and the C202 for now. And since that, I'm just gonna move away from the airfield because I don't want him to let go of me, so to speak. I want him to chase me. That's the maneuver I've introduced to you in my other video, in my Tempest video. That's what I call the momentum fighting. I got loads more speed. He's making it even easier for me because he's diving away just to build some speed. But in the long run, it's just gonna cost him all the energy because he lost the altitude. Yeah, he's gaining on me speed-wise for now, but it won't take long before I start extending away again. Yeah, once I figure I've got a massive altitude advantage now. Once I figure I'm faster than him, I'm just gonna turn around, stall him out, and kill him. That's what's happening now. He started losing speed, versus me. I'm going for the merge, diving down, nearly 500 k's an hour. I'm just gonna extend a bit and take the poor guy for the spiral climb. Obviously, I'm turning away from him. He's trying to, turn around, put his nose up, but he's just not capable of doing so. I had so much more energy than he had, and he's just hanging in the air now. Time for me to drop my flaps, put my nose down, and go for the kill. Look at that. He's just like hanging in the air, barely. Yeah, that's one of them dispatched, and yeah, that was a proper energy fighting maneuver. You guys need to, you guys need to practice that. It just, works a mile for you guys. I've got so many people doing this, especially when you're flying allied fighters or whatever fighter that's, faster than your enemy. You can just abuse that. There's no question about that. Alright, so yeah, I'm checking the scoreboard. There's 5 of us, including 2 bombers versus 6 of them. I presume at this time that's most of them are fighters, so I'm thinking, oh well, this is another one of those games where we're getting killed in no time. Yeah, I got Spitfire, I got F4U. F4U just died. I was checking the scoreboard, so it's Spitfire, me, and 2 bombers. I'm thinking, alright, well, at least the F4U took somebody down with him, so there's 5 2 now. Okay, here's the first one. So I'm thinking, alright, so far so good. There's a GU88, so at least there's a 4v2. I got 1, 2, 3 of them, count of 4, and 4. I'm thinking at this point, alright, at least I got energy, so I'm gonna, give him some hard time. I tried the cheeky head-on, nothing. Another one. Long distance shots, no good. Speed is quite high, and yeah. Might rather deny me the shots, so yeah, I'm just extending away. Going up, converting all my energy into altitude advantage again. And yeah, let's see what's going on. I see that 109 below me. He feels like going for the kill. Put his nose up. He was slow. He did the turn. I know he's huffing and puffing right now. I gotta take some chances here and go for the cheeky head-on. I took a chance because I knew they had, well, that may be the chance. I knew he did maneuver. He was behind me. He turned after me and put his nose up. And I was right above me. His camera could have played tricks on him. So yeah, I took the kill. Otherwise, it would have taken me forever to overwhelm them. And with the numbers they had, there was a good chance I was gonna die. So I had to take a little bit of a chance there. Alright, now I was extending away. Spitfire let go of me again. So there's a 109 and 190. Obviously the bomber, the Ju-80, and I'm gonna ignore because there's no threat at all. Worst come worst, I'll deal with him at the end of the fight. So the Spitfire going for my friendly Spitfire. So that's good. I can play with these guys now, although keeping an eye on the Italian Spitty. Now they're right below me, so I'm gonna boom and zoom them right now. I was thinking about 109, but that 190 seems so slow, so I figured, all right, let's go for this guy. And I don't know, it was just his lucky flight out, I guess. So many bullets in him in this match. You'll see this in a minute, and he never died immediately because of me, but just roughing up crashed later on. Yeah, standing up, converting again all the speed into altitude, and going down on him. That was a bit of a mistake on my part a second ago, because that 109 I lost track of him, and I don't know if he took advantage of that, probably he could have harmed me, but thankfully he didn't do it. I'm about to boom and zoom, and then I took a glimpse of that Spitfire over there. The friendly one is still alive, so I decided, okay, let's investigate a little bit. Let's wait it off, see what the Italian Spitty is gonna do, because he seems to keep some altitude, and he might be a threat in the long run. These two are down on the deck, so I decided to dive on him, but then I see in the feed that the friendly Spitty died, so I figured, alright, they were fighting around the airfield, so I just investigate what the Italian Spitty is doing. What's the state of him? I presume he's damaged from the AAA or from the engagement. I'm just gonna see for now. The 109 and 190 are no threat. They're not gonna climb up on me, and yeah, I just confirmed the Spitty is bleeding. So I'm thinking, all right, let's go for the Spitty, because in the long run, if he's gonna land and rearm, repair, he's gonna be pain in the ass with its climb rate and the maneuverability. There's a chance to take him out, so we might as well do so. Here again, the control stiffening, denies me the shot again, so I'm just gonna zoom up, reset myself, keeping an eye on all three of them, and yeah, it crossed my mind for a second to take care of that 109, but then these two are just down there waiting to get killed, so I figure, oh hell, let's get the Spitfire, we'll deal with the 109 later. Okay, this is quite shameful, this aim here. I don't know why I'm missing those. Finally the crit. Finally damage of the wing. Swap targets, go for the 190 again. That 190 got so lucky, yeah, the Spitfire is spraying on me, but I like this one, look at that. Full knife broadside burst into him, and but okay, I got loads of speed, the 109 is above me. Well, now I gotta take a chance, because otherwise you would have been right on my case, that 109. Spitfire is damaged, not much of a threat. I just dodge him. I just dodge the 190 because he turned into me. All these guns he got, he can do me a lot of harm, and I'm just gonna extend away now. I gotta locate the 109 because I lost track of him. Oh, there he is. 2.10 Ks behind me, closing in, so I'm just gonna extend away again. Now I'm thinking of doing the same thing I've done with the C202. That 109 is on the deck, it's no faster than me, no way. He overheats just as bad as I do, and he's doing the same mistake. He dropped all his altitude behind me just to gain some extra speed, and then he's first climbing again. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, it suits me. That gives me a time to breathe. I can extend, course climb myself, just to make myself look more dangerous. You know, it always looks worse to your opponent if you're higher above him. So yeah, now I'm higher again. I got the altitude. Now I gotta rebuild the speed. That's why I'm not. I keep on wetting, even though my water's going into red mark. But for now, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, the Spitfire crashed, so I get awarded the kill, and I've built enough speed. Time to high yo and go back on him. Yeah, that 190 seems quite slow. It seems quite dodgy, so the threat really is that 109. I was thinking he was gonna attack me here, but then I checked my fuel. I got only 5 minutes left, and I wasn't weaping all the time, so I would presume he's low on fuel, so he decided to come back to base. Yeah, 190 crashed. I never got awarded the kill for him. Oh well, but still, I'm convinced I've caused enough damage to him that that he actually died. And turns out with the last people on the oh sorry, there's the bomber doing this foolish attack on him. He dives down, rips his wings, I guess, or whatever. He just dies. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, now I'm quite confident. I'm doing 434 an hour, 94 and 93% throttle, and I'm gaining distance like crazy. I'm a lot faster than that 109. I just checked the map, how far away is the airfield, because I don't want to, lose the AAA. We're winning on tickets anyway, so I guess I got the time. And, but I do want to engage him. I want to fight now. And, yeah, he's climbing, therefore he's losing speed. I'm in shallow dive, so I'm keeping my altitude. I put on some web because we're in a combat distance now. I want to get as much speed as I can before I actually start dancing with the guy. So I'm almost there. I'm thinking about some long range shots, but I see I got only 300 rounds left, and he decides to go vertical right in front of me, which is the very silly thing to do. He didn't even spiral, just straight up. Allow me the shot. I killed his engine. I checked here and I decided, no, I'm not gonna, shoot at him anymore. He's a dead meat anyway. So, yeah, I decided I'm just gonna watch him die. So yeah, I'm just flying around him. He's dodging, thinking I'm gonna shoot at him, but I'm not going to do so. I'm just gonna admire the sight. And yeah, right on the deck right now. I'm not gonna shoot him again. I'm gonna watch. And there he dies. So that's the kill number 4. And yeah, he only showcases you, and yeah, he congratulated me. The game, fair play on you, White Mamba. I did the same, good game. And yeah, that's the game. As you can see, this is a very capable little aircraft. That P40, I do recommend it. You can abuse the speed. It's brilliant. You just gotta keep in mind, just do not take it up too high, because it makes no sense. You're brilliant at deck. The scoreboard, look at that, all the awards, 25,000 Silver Lions, 4,500 research points, 900 vehicle research